Hi everybody, it's Matt from all over the lake. Make sure to like and subscribe. Today, I'm out here with my best friend Kenny. Hello folks! And we're gonna do some crappie fishing. I'm super excited. We're going after those fall crappie, and I just love fishing in the fall. A lot of you folks put your boat up after Labor Day weekend and you don't like to get out in the cold, and you are just missing out. I just feel like I start to get much bigger fish in the fall. I know you can get some really big fish in the spring. You know, those fish that were 7, 8, 9 inches in the spring are now 10, 11, 12, 13 inch fish in the fall. They can be really aggressive, and you need to get out and get on some of these fall fish. Today, we're gonna start on this brush pile here in I think about 12 to 14 foot of water, and we're gonna see if we can locate some of these fall fish. We're fishing at Smithville Lake. We're probably 10 minutes away from Kansas City, so this is the biggest lake in the Kansas City metropolitan area. So if you're visiting Kansas City and you want someplace to fish, this is where I would come. I'd recommend it. We're gonna get started. Looks like we've got 54-degree water temperature, and I see some fish on the fish finder. That's a good thing. So yeah, so we've got some bait fish in the area. That's always good. I'd recommend following the bait fish around. If you can find bait fish, you're usually gonna find crappie. So we see some bait fish, so we decided to stop off at this brush pile. Kenny's already dropping in. I better get my rod. Sit back, relax, enjoy, and get ready for some good times. You got fish already? Man, look at that. That's not a bad looking fish either. That's probably a good 10.5 inch crappie, I'd say. That's a good start to the morning there. What a beauty. And we've been fishing maybe 3 minutes, so. Oh yeah.
A little better fish feels like.
Oh yeah, what a beauty. Wow. Look at that, folks. 2 fish in the boat in just a matter of minutes. When you see bait fish, you're usually gonna find crappie, so check that out. What a beauty. What a good start. Yeah, I think I need a different color. That's the 3rd time I've been popped and not had a fish on, so they're not biting it real good.
Both got hit at the same time.
Oh yeah? Mine's just a little guy, but I'm happy to catch him.
I pulled my rod out of the water. There's no man that getting took off down.
Makes me wonder how that brush pile there in the dam is doing. I mean, that's about the same depth and whatnot. That's a good fish. Look at that Smithville Lake crappie. What a nice one. I ain't liking this purple color, man. You're catching fish and I ain't. I wouldn't mind zipping up there, man. Yeah, I mean, that's what I figure is we don't know unless we go down there and try it. And I mean, we're not catching tons of fish here. All right, folks, we moved to another main lake brush pile because that's what we were fishing. We had some fish over there, so we decided to move on. Probably not smart to, when you're catching fish, to move on, but we're greedy and selfish, and we want big old fat crappie, so we're looking for those nice 13-inch plus crappie today. So hopefully this brush pile will produce. And it's nice and calm back in here. Oh, there we go.
Get one?
Ain't a big fish, but it's a fish. And he swallowed this color. It's back in his throat pretty good, so.
That's a good sign.
I switched over to this orange and. All right, go get bigger. Oh, there we go.
That looks like a better fish.
Yeah, that ain't a bad fish. Woo-wee! Look at that beauty. Look at that. Looky, looky, looky. You got one? Wow, we moved to the right spot, it seems. All right. Check out that fish. What a healthy looking fish. I'll take that all day long. This color seems to be doing better for me. righty. Huh. That was fun. Get bigger. Good fish?
Feels a little better.
Oh yeah, it looks like a decent fish there, man. That's a nice fish. Get him up here, Kenny. Don't lose that guy. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Look at that big old belly. That's what I love. I love them big old fat fall fish. Look at that. She's been
Full
eating.
up. Getting ready for winter.
What a nice looking crappie there, Kenny.
And now we're thinking we're getting ready for dinner.
Yeah.
Heck with winter.
Oh yeah. Get him, good one.
Fishing, right?
Oh, that's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. Not a bad fish at all.
I'm trying to get back to you. Get back there.
Oh no, don't go in the lake, buddy.
That's not a bad fish.
What a beauty. We're having a good morning.
Look at there. Look at all them fish around there, right there.
Oh wow. Give me one, give me one, give me one. Oh! That is a nice crappie there. That's a beauty, man. Check that out, folks. What a beauty. Look how fat he is too, man. Big old fat fall crappie.
Big old fat belly.
There he is. Good one too, ain't he?
Not bad.
I figured the first fish we pull out of this brush pile would be a good sized fish. Dang it. I was hoping to catch the first fish. I knew it'd be a nice one. I can't catch them all. I guess I gotta let you have one.
I got one finally. Got one finally.
Look at that fat belly on him again. I just love that. That's what I love about these fall crappie. They're just healthy, big, nice fish. Another good fish. That's a good one there. I can tell by the pull, man. Oh yeah, that's a beauty. What a nice fall crappie there. Yeah, show that fish off. Look at that beautiful fall crappie. That is what we're after. That's a good, probably 12-inch fish.
12-inch plus.
Yeah, what a nice fat fall crappie.
There's 3 or 4 12s in there.
Yeah, we're getting some good fish today, and they're nice fat fish too, man. I mean, it don't... Ooh, there we go.
There you go.
Got one. That's a healthy crappie.
Yes, sir.
Check that out, folks. We're doing great right off these main lake brush piles. This is the second brush pile we've hit up, and I mean, I've almost got my limit in there. I think this puts 11 fish, and they're all around 10.5 to 12-inch fish, around the 11-inch fish range. So I'll take those all day long. Oh yeah, that's a nice fish. Yay! Got him.
There you go.
Good looking crappie. Maybe a little smaller than I want to keep, but I mean, still a good 9.5-inch fish, I'd say. And we'll let him go to get bigger. Wow. On the bleeding shad from Junior's Jigs, man. I knew it would get me a fish. I can't not come out and catch at least one fish off my favorite jig. All right, look at that beauty. That's a good looking fish. There we go, that's a good fish. Oh yeah, that one's a beauty. What a beauty. It's a good 12-incher, I think. That is a nice crappie. We're getting some nice fish today. We've hit it pretty good on 3 different brush piles in this area.
There you got him.
Yep. Not a bad fish, Kenny. Oh man. Yeah, he was about 10 inches. I mean, ooh, good one. That's a nice fish. We're just ripping them in right and left out here. That's a good looking fish, but we're gonna throw him back because I think we're close to 15. Oop. Ooh!
You got that one.
Wow.
Looks like a better fish.
Yeah.
Definitely a better fish.
Good times, look at that. Kenny's got a nice one too. Whew, Kenny's might be nicer. Are they twins?
They look like twins.
Oh, wow.
Some of these nicer fish we're catching are coming out. There's little bits of stuff out here, and they're right just off the bottom in about 12 foot of water. 12 a day though.
Yeah, we're getting a nice mess. I mean, some nice ones. Oh, yeah. I thought you had a fish. I saw your line. Oh, that's a nice one there. Is that a 13? I knew we were going to get one. That's a nice one. That one's a beauty. Look at that beauty. Wow.
He's over 12.
Yeah, definitely. Look at that one, folks. That is a nice one there. Nice fall crappie, big old fat belly on it, just like the other ones. You can tell they're feeding up for the fall. Yeah, what a nice
We're
fish.
talking about the fish belly, not mine too. Just saying.
Brush pile, I did. You got a fish though, huh? Yeah. That's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. That is a nice fish. That is a nice one there, folks. Look at that beauty.
There you got him.
Check him out, folks. Healthy fish, but we're gonna let him go because we got some better than this in the live well, and I'm gonna try to save those last couple spots for some nice 12-incher. So thanks for the good times. Go get bigger. Ooh, that was a good thump. Oh, that's a nice fish.
Gotta drop that one on the fish.
Yeah, I know. Look at that, folks. That was a nice fish. That was fun. Got him. Oh man, dropped this one right on his head. That's a nice fish there too. Look at that. Right in the middle of the brush pile. Oh yeah. That's a good 12, I think, maybe. Oh. Check him out, folks. What a nice, healthy fish. Yeah, he was fun. Alrighty, man, we've just caught so many fish today. Normally that'd just be a wonderful fish any other day, but today he's just he doesn't quite cut it. Bye.
That's a bunch of fish. Just fish, that's a good fish.
That's a good one. Oh yeah, that was a nice fish. I'll have to measure him up. He's right there around 11. That's a nice looking fish there. That's another good looking fish, but we got better ones back in there. What a nice fish. I might have got him in the gills a little. He's bleeding. I don't know what happened there. There we go. That's a good looking fish, folks. Well, you're catching some fish, but they're not getting bigger. You're supposed to be catching bigger fish. Got one. Decent. I mean, I don't think he's any bigger than the other fish, but I'd say he's a 10-inch fish, probably. Oop. Oh, come on, Leroy. What are you doing? It's not a bad looking fish, but we got bigger fish than that. We've got bigger fish to fry, don't we? Isn't that the saying?
There you go.
Yep, that's not a bad fish. Probably a 10-inch fish. Hold still. That's a nice healthy crappie there, but we got some nicer ones than that in the box, so we're gonna let this guy go. Fish are biting. We caught so many fish, man, that's ridiculous.
Caught a lot today. We would have had no problem catching our 30.
Oh yeah, dude, I think we probably caught 3 limits of 10-inch fish at least. Oh!
What's that?
I don't know, man, a bass or something maybe.
White bass or a largemouth, one, two.
Oh, it's a drum, man.
Drum bass.
I thought I had a good bass on. He was fun to catch. All right. That was a fun catch. How you doing? You guys coming or going?
Launching.
Oh, launching? Oh, yeah. You guys bass fishing, crappie fishing?
I'm going to try to catch a crappie. I talked to the guy at the Paradise restaurant. He said he caught some crappie at Silver Cove. And he said that the bridge pilings at W Bridge were all full of boats.
Oh, really?
That's what he said. He said he went this morning.
Huh. Yeah, Sailboat Cove's probably good. We were just fishing main lake brush piles, just kind of hopping from brush pile to brush pile, and I caught so many fish, my arms are tired.
You caught a lot of fish?
Oh yeah, we probably caught 80 crappie, and they were all probably 10-inch plus fish, so. Yeah, so.
We're using worms?
We were just using crappie jigs, so.
Good.
Purple seemed to be a good color, purple and gray and orange.
Okay, I got a couple different colors.
So.
I'm going to try one of these to start.
Yeah.
Is that good, you think?
Yeah, that's a decent color. If you got an orange jig head by chance, is probably better. The orange jig head seemed to be.
I might have a yellow one.
But yeah, that'd probably work. Well, good luck to you guys. That's a nice mess of crappie. Well, Kenny, I appreciate it.
Yep.
Thanks for the good times.
Do it again. Good day on the water.
Yeah. All right, guys, all done fishing. I had a wonderful day out there at Smithville Lake. Look at these fish we caught today. Look at that. Look at that beautiful slab. What a slab. I mean, look at that. Big old fat. See how fat his belly is? I mean, all of them are just eating good. They're getting nice and fat, feeding up before winter, and they just got some nice, they're good size, hefty fish. Look at those nice fish. Look at that, folks. What a wonderful day out on the lake. We probably caught 80 fish today, I'd say. I mean, we just destroyed the fish today. We did great on brush piles in about 10 to 14 foot of water. I had thought we were gonna have to go back and fish the creeks, but we started out before we ever even made it back in the creeks and out on the main lake on brush piles. There were nice big fat crappie feeding up, and we had a great time. I hope you had a good time. If you did, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already to see more of my content. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.